Good morning, everyone. Say good morning, Alexander. This is Stephanie, and it is Thursday, December 12th? I think it's the 12th. And we're hanging out, having a good time. Yeah, you having a good time? I just ate breakfast and pumped and all that kind of fun stuff. We're out of cereal, so I had to make myself some cream of wheat, which is fine because it's cold and dark outside. I think it's supposed to be rainy again today, which is pretty typical for this area during the winter, apparently. Apparently, they actually had a relatively dry winter so far, or fall. I guess it's technically not winter yet. But I'm okay with slightly dry, being from California, where it's extra dry. Yeah? Yeah, it's very dry. You're cute. Yeah, today should be a pretty normal day. Work-wise, I gotta go to work. I gotta go to PetSmart on my way in and all that and get the stuff for the dog. And then I gotta come home and get ready to go. So I did the laundry yesterday. I should do sheets and towels tonight. And we did the dishes. And then we just have to keep up with the dishes from today. But the big thing is that there's a couple things that I want to make for people for Christmas. Some quick stuff like a hat for Adam and that kind of stuff. And I want to make this tiny baby a hat and all of that. And so I need to I need to wind up some yarn tonight, probably after you go to bed, because that'll be easier. And get all that stuff ready to go and then pack the suitcase and all of that jazz. Yeah, make sure the dog's all ready to go. She is doing 80 million times better even than she was yesterday when she was already doing 80 million times better. So she's doing 160 million times better. No, you cannot have your dad switch. No video games for babies. I'm sorry. He seems to be fine with this. So that's good that Peanut's doing better, because she's a good dog and we want her to be happy and healthy, especially before we get on an airplane tomorrow. And the doctor did give us some anti-anxiety drugs because she gets really nervous in cars and then obviously in airplanes. So hopefully that helps. Do you want this? There you go. He likes to just play with it and chew on it. So yeah, she should be good. Baby's good. He slept another 11 hours last night. Like a genius. He did have some weird, it was like 3 a.m. and he woke up. I don't know that he really woke up, but he did some like weird whining and crying. And so I don't know, it sounded like he was uncomfortable. So I don't feel any teeth cutting, but he may have been gassy or gotten himself into a weird position or something, because we recently switched him. He sleeps in a pack and play, a little portable crib thing, and we switched him from the bassinet insert to just a mattress at the bottom part, and so now he can like turn himself around. And so I don't know if he like got himself stuck in a weird place. I tried to look, but it's dark in the bedroom, so I couldn't really see, but he did it for like a minute or two and then was fine. And then like 10 minutes later, he did it for another minute or two and then was fine, fell back asleep, and then didn't wake up until 6:45. So I think he's okay. Probably just gassy. Probably. I mean, could be teething and not actually cutting any teeth yet, and that would just hurt. Who knows? Babies, they can't tell you. That's the hardest part about babies, is they can't tell you what's wrong. So anyway, we're going to hang out for a little bit longer. We still have a while until we got to get ready for nap time, but he was getting a little grumpy on the mat. So I figured he and I could just play for a little bit. Then we'll walk the dog, take a nap, I'll get ready for work, and the day will go on. So yeah, I will see you all later. And I cut together most of yesterday's Vlogmas, so it should be up soon. I just have to add one more video and then click upload. So yeah, I will see you later. I'm doing my errands on my way to work. I just got gas, which in Oregon, if you did not know, you are not allowed to pump your own gas. Someone else does it for you, which is great. Except when you use your debit card and you have to put your PIN number in, you got to get out to put your PIN number into the tank anyway, but whatever. So now I'm in the drive-thru line at Starbucks, and then I'm gonna go exchange the carrier for the dog because it is entirely too small for our poor little Peanut. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I will go to work and get some stuff done. So I took a clip earlier. I blocked a vest that my mother-in-law made for Alexander, so I showed you all that because it's pretty nifty. It's a gorgeous like gold mustard color, which I'm totally obsessed with right now. So she knows and made it for both of us. But she finished it right before we left their house, so I told her I would block it when I got home, so I did that. So it's all dry before we leave tomorrow. So yeah, it's going well so far. Decent day. And oh, I forgot to tell you what I was wearing yesterday. I wore my Malia Infinity scarf, but today I'm wearing my blur shawl with my colors inspired from Mulan. It was custom dyed for me by Molly of Molly Klein Design, because she's great. So it's all Mulan colors. I'll have to show you when I can get it better when I'm not driving in the car. But yeah, so good times. See you around. So I found these, and hopefully they're okay, because technically it's bigger than the measurements that were listed on the website, but it says that they're guaranteed for flying. So we'll see. Hi all. I just did a little video to show you the full effect of my blur shawl, because this thing is huge. Which I love. It's nice and warm and squishy. So yeah, been working on the computer all morning. It's early afternoon now, and I just pumped, and I'm thinking I'm gonna take a walk. I don't know if it's still raining outside. I haven't checked, but I did bring my umbrella and my raincoat, so I should be okay. And I can show you a little bit of campus while I go walk to go grab something to eat for lunch. And yeah, it's a gorgeous campus, even if it is pouring down rain constantly. But we're flying to California tomorrow, so I'll get my vitamin D sunshine fix, so it's okay for now. So yeah, I will show you around campus. Let's go. So here's the building where my office is. It's lovely red bricks. Like I said, it's owned by the church that's next door to the school. And so I'm gonna walk on over to see if the cafe at the law school still has any grilled cheese sandwiches left. I just left the coffee shop and I got 12 ounces of soup for like $2.50, which is pretty amazing. So I'm gonna take the incredibly inconvenient long way around, take it back to my office to show you some of campus. building over there with the statue, that's the back side of the Oregon State Capitol building. Haven't been in it yet, but I hear I should go in because it's awesome. So one of these days. I'm back in my office and I have soup. It's some kind of chipotle, coconut, butternut, squash, something. It's pretty good. A little spicy, but not too bad. Very butternutty. So yeah, good times.